Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mike 44.
The RPO, that one is complete. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Broncos 7, Jets nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Catch the Eagles. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? Liking 18. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 card. Come 19. Come 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. And the Jets have a 1st down.
70 Lions. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
It's a gain of 18.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. 2. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. When they're able now to go out and square it on up, allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Throw it. Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
The extra point is good.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jared Verse getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Catch! Cougar 19, 18, pioneer!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
In punt formation.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Bombers.
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
3rd down.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8. Next, from the gun, on third down. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll try and run the option left. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Tries to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Man in motion is Ingram. Williams, touchdown!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On the option, here's Williams. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 10. It's another run here for Williams. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Broncos have run out to a 24-7 lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. Mustang Knight, Bronco 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlow. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. First down and more inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. It's his second touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
22-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Gravity Lions. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
7 Pirates! Stephanie! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's in! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here with an option to the left. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And in motion is Ingram. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tony Adams there on the stop. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And Nix with a wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
First down, Denver.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll go play action with Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will finally run him down. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
18, Pioneer. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Jets 21. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts at the 13. Into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Denver. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Come on, set! Bronco 80!
A run here with Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. Makes
it's
it
third and 4.
Ready!
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
At the 37-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. To the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Nick's going to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. He's going to have a Broncos first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Let's go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On the ground is Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down right.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Williams, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And in motion is Ingram. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos 1st down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Will Lutz to kick off for
So
the
now
Broncos.
after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Stephanie! Bronco 80!
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Steady! Steady!
He'll go again with Hall. And this will gain a couple of yards, up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Jets.
Here we go! Set!
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
From
and
29. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he will have the Broncos 1st down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game. Like, it's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Big opening up the middle. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Get it.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
All together.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Ready. Viking, 18. Ready.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
60 Mavericks. Ready, right?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
52, Jets, 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire